Today we're going to be doing a quality check of the Lenox TriMaster bandsaw blade. If you have one of these blades new, it's important that you take a look at the actual quality of the blade that you've received. We've installed this in a Powermatic 1800 bandsaw, and as setup goes, it's a 3/4 inch blade, and the tension is set for that blade. Perhaps most importantly, we're looking at tracking, and that blade, the rear of the gullets are aligned with about the center of the bandsaw wheel, which is correct. To understand the straightness of the blade, we have a digital dial gauge that is measuring just behind the gullets. Unfortunately, it doesn't give really a true amount of toe in and toe out, simply because we are not taking it at the blade itself, so it's understating the amount. Consequently, to get a better understanding of the problem, we're going to visually look at the actual alignment of the blade, the tracking, with this device, which is designed to show us how the blade is parallel to, in this case, the miter slot, which is also parallel to the slot used to bring the bandsaw blade onto the saw. Here we can see it's absolutely perfectly parallel, which is good. Our next step is we're going to advance by hand the actual bandsaw blade itself and start to see if it continues to be straight. And the dial gauge is telling us that it is not. So we get to this point where I've already marked, and it's showing that it's changed. So we're putting our gauge back on, making sure that the teeth are in, and indeed we're now in a toe-in condition, no longer parallel. Let's take it off, continue the test. And we get to the next point, and with our alignment gauge installed, we can see now we have a toe out condition. We are no longer parallel. We can continue this test further. There are another couple spots on the blade itself which undulate like this. I'm not exactly sure the cause of the problem. It's clearly a manufacturing issue. It could also be a shipping issue. These are shipped with 6 loops versus the traditional 3 for a very thick actual band. So that could be causing the problem. It just could be even mishandling before or after production. But clearly this blade is not suitable for what I was using it for, which is for thin resawing to create veneers.